everyone, I hope you're well. So this is just a little intro for the monthlies that I'm putting up, and just to say that October is going to be a really profound month, they keep telling me. So that's why I'm doing the monthlies for this month. I don't know if I'll do any next month, maybe, we'll have to see. So I hope you enjoy them. As usual, I've made them quite quick, so I think altogether it's about an hour. You can listen to all of them if you want. You've always got a sign either aspected, or you've got a planet in a sign, or a sign is a house, or so there could be a little bit of information for you in any of them that you watch, really. And definitely watch your rising and moon sign, as well as your sun sign. So that's it, really. And readings are available, personal readings and Skype sessions. And I've got a website with all the details of how long those things are and how much they cost and all that sort of stuff. And also, you can book on the website if you did want to book something. The details are in the description box below. Okay, so that's it. Lots of love. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, it's where I talk about twin flame consciousness, twin flame process. So these are monthly readings for October 2021. This is for the air signs, so it's Libra's month this month. So we're going to do Libra first. Okay. Right, so they're saying magical month for Libra. See what the cards have. Seven of Cups, which is emotions. Six of Swords, moving on, leaving the past behind, letting go. Six of Pentacles, which is a compromise being reached. It's between two people as well, so this could be contact being made and compromise being reached. Where you've got this Seven of Cups here, all these different emotions, this is like lessons through emotions. So it's where you're coming from, basically. So the lessons that you've gone through in regard to all the different emotions that you've ever felt, and how you've related to your emotions, and how you've related to other people through your emotions. Six of Swords, leaving the past behind and moving on. And it's letting go inside yourself. So it's letting go mentally of where you've come from in relation to all these emotions that you've felt. So this is a really good energy. It's like a clear energy that's coming in for you. It feels like between you and somebody else that we've got here, there's going to be something that's going to be clarified in respect to how you felt about them, how you've thought about them, how you thought about the situation with them, how you've felt about the situation with them, the responsibility, they're saying, of the emotions that you felt and the way that you've thought. There's something here as well to do with letting go of any kind of aggression, anxiety, conflict, worry, stress in terms of this person and dealing with this person that this is in relation to. So let's just get one more out. Now, Four of Pentacles. So it's like this is coming in for you right now. Well, it's a Libra new moon, and that's on Wednesday in the UK. I'm not sure what time it is everywhere else. So yeah, this is related to the moon because it's emotions. So that's the moon. Letting go is the moon. I feel like a lot of Libras are going to be talking to somebody because this is physical energy, this reaching out, making contact. Maybe it feels like a really calm energy. So it feels like where it's coming from, these emotions, And this thought, right, letting go of the thought, this is like a clearing of emotions because it's learning through your emotions. It feels like it's a calm energy. What's going to happen, this compromise, is a really calm energy. So there's no like drama. It's not a heightened energy. It's just a very kind of matter of fact energy, almost very low key, right? Almost like under the radar kind of. What's the word? You're trying to give me a word. It's not susceptible. It's like that. It's like, let's say almost I'll get it in a minute. Kind of mistaken energy, almost like it's going to appear one thing, but it's going to be another. Like this contact, it's going to appear like maybe it's not important. That's it. I can't find the word, but I can describe it. It might feel like it's not important, like it's so low key that it's like, oh, okay, all right, well, that's a conversation, but that's nothing dramatic or exciting. That's very kind of almost flat, you know, like not what was you would expect from the person. But it's going to be it's like an undercurrent, so it's actually going to present as something, but that it's not. So it's going to be something that will build into something more, basically. So if you have a conversation, if somebody comes in or you go towards someone for a conversation, and it is just kind of very matter of fact and almost dull and a bit staid and a bit boring and a bit, you know, doesn't seem very exciting, then that's not the true nature of it. It's going to build into something that's more than that, basically. So I got there eventually. All right, that is what it is for Libra, but it has to come in like this, is what they're saying, because otherwise it couldn't come in at all. All right, but it's like a seed being sown, basically, rather than a tree in full growth that's coming in. Right, so Libra that is, and then next one we're going to go with is Aquarius. So Aquarius for October, they're showing me the Nine of Pentacles woman, which is the woman that is in her element, basically, in her physical life. So it means that she's like got to grips with living her life and is thoroughly enjoying her life. She's got a smile on her face, so she's really happy. And she operates from higher self, so she doesn't worry or stress about anything, because she knows that everything has to happen the way it happens, because it's all about timing. Divine timing. Okay, so nothing is ever wrong. So she knows nothing is ever wrong in the way that things appear in the physical world. Therefore, she's only ever happy. Let's see what the cards are. Fool, brand new journey. So maybe that's your new journey and how you're going to feel this month. Kind of, you know, more in your element, in your physical existence, and more just feeling good in your being physically existent. Two of Cups, twin flames, and that is a reflection from outside of yourself. So also Fool is 0 point, and that is feeling in harmony inside yourself with both being alive and in touch with your spiritual self, which is in your vibrational awareness and your vibrational point of attraction, where you harmonize at 0 point. And that is where you get back from outside of yourself in the form of what shows up in your life, everything that reflects that way that you are. So you got that here, right? Let's have another. And the brain, the Queen of Swords, which is about your mental capacity. So what you use your brain for and how you choose to think. And, you know, there's always like an automatic pilot that runs, that is trying to make us all run fearful thinking continually. It's called the ego. But of course, when you harmonize and you come into your greater ability to exist in the physical world, operating from your highest self, means that you overcome that paradigm of that mental glitch of being human, where you're worrying and fearing all the time. And then you start to use your thought creatively to bring to you what it is. And honestly, Aquarian, it's like you are such a mental sign anyway. You know, you're such a wise thinker a lot of the time because you're like inventive and genius, and you let your mind go a lot and you let it kind of run in directions that are not fearful a lot of the time, and just you like to dwell in your mind in a very kind of, you know, it's a sign of the genius basically, in a very kind of abstract way, you know, so you can connect into higher consciousness, and a lot of that genius energy is higher consciousness, because of course it is, because when you create things that come from genius energy, it's because you're letting spirit in. So I feel that you're maybe even going to be really in your element this month with how you operate in terms of what you're bringing into your mind. And they're saying like it only has to be a flashpoint of, you know, it can be literally 1 second of an insight or a thought that brings you something through vibrational countenance, through like the reflection of how you feel. So it feels like maybe it feels like you're gonna get a lot of aha moments this month, and you're going to be feeling good as well, feeling quite grounded this month in the element, in what this month brings in terms of the energy of this month. It kind of feels like it's very much for you as well as it is for Libra, possibly because it's an air sign month. Knight of Pentacles, it's healing energy in the physical, and it's movement in the physical, it's slow movement in the physical. It can be a result, but I don't feel like you're going to see much result. You might see little spurts, little growths in the physical around you of things on the horizon maybe, or maybe just feeling energy of things coming on the horizon. Whatever it is, again, same as for Libra, they're saying it will be low key. So if you get anything coming to you this month, it's very low key. It's not a drama. It's not coming out of a fire energy or anything like that, or a tower energy. It's coming out of a very subtle, that's what they meant, that's the word that they wanted for the Libra. Subtle energy, something very subtle that's very low key. So there you go, that's Aquarius. And next we're looking at Gemini for October. Same clarified energy for you as well. The same, don't sit on the fence. Oh, don't sit on the fence, Gemini. So I've got you making a decision. We've got the Lovers coming out one way or another. Let's have a look at this. And then we've got the Moon. And that's the full moon though, I feel, not the new moon. And go with the flow, Queen of Cups. So how does it feel for Gemini? Like I say, it feels like you're going over to a side. You're taking sides in some respect in terms of your a decision. I feel like you might have had some kind of wrangling going on with somebody recently, some of you, or inside yourself. I do feel that you're coming from possibly quite an aggressive energy inside of yourself. Maybe something that wasn't working out, that you didn't like the way it was working out, something that wasn't feeling good for you. I feel there was something that you were trying to maybe hold yourself back from, to maybe wait and see how something turned out, to see if it would turn out better. Maybe you were also giving someone some leeway to find their way forward to you. Again, holding back. You were holding back from something, possibly. But inside of you, how it felt was maybe not good that you were doing that. Like you wanted something to happen and it wasn't happening, it feels like. It could be as simple as you were just not saying something that you wanted or that you thought. But it feels like the energy that's coming in for you is you're going to say what you think, you're going to go forward towards what you want, you're going to make a statement, you're going to make a play for it, something like that. And then we have got this Lovers card, which is divine love, and the Moon, which is the unseen. And like I say, we've got a new moon on Wednesday. And it could be that you're moving into taking action between then and the full moon, which is at the end of the month. Go with the flow, they're saying. Maybe that's in relation to what it is you feel is coming up inside of you that you need to take action on. Page of Cups. Just like act from love, basically. So, love yourself in whatever you decide to do, primarily. Operate from love in what you do. Know that love will come to you as well if you do that, because it's what comes from outside of you that is what you are inside of you. There's an element of letting go as well here in terms of this go with the flow. So maybe things were just not happening fast enough. Could it be that for some of you? Like something had come along and was not happening fast enough. So you're starting to feel like a bit tense inside. Whatever it is, things coming out of the blue here as well this month for you in terms of love. So yeah, it's like this energy of you wanting to do something or attack something. Just kind of, it's not like hold back and hurt yourself, all right? So whatever's coming through you, you need to breathe into it and try and let it go, and know that you're going to have what you want, I would say, rather than act on impulse, is what they're saying. Okay, all right, I'm going to leave it at that for the air signs. I'll be back with the next one. If you wanted to get a reading, all the details are in the box below. Lots of love. Bye.